Okay guys, so this is a very random video because I don't really speak about housewives, but this has absolutely shocked me. But breaking news guys, Real Housewives of Potomac Wendy Osefo and her husband have both been officially booked and arrested on fraud criminal charges. Wendy Osefo guys is facing 16 charges alone herself, including 7 felonies. Like, I just had to FaceTime my friend straight away to say, what is this news? Like, what is going on? Hey guys, it's Morali, daily and consistent content guys. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. It's just one click to subscribe, and let's get straight into this video. If you watch Housewives, if you watch Real Housewives of Potomac, then this will be news to you. If you don't, I do apologize. I don't imagine many of you will watch this video because this is not a main topic on my channel, but this honestly is shocking. Dr. Wendy Osefo and her husband Eddie have both been booked guys on criminal fraud charges, TMZ has officially learned. According to documents obtained by TMZ, she is facing 16 charges, which includes 7 felonies for allegedly making false and misleading info fraud in excess of $300. She's also facing 1 misdemeanor count of making a false statement to an officer. The couple was booked Thursday night in Westminster, Maryland. Wendy Osefo has been on the show since season 5. She's a college professor of education, teaching at Johns Hopkins University, a journalist, and contributing to The Hills and MSNBC. Wendy was tight with Kamala during the former VP's run as well. The two members are the same part of the same sorority. Now, it's not clear what the charges are for Wendy's husband, who I believe is also a lawyer, but the story is currently developing and those charges will soon be released. So this obviously is all breaking news. It's just been revealed. I don't know what these criminal charges are, but I'm absolutely, utterly shocked, devastated and dumbfounded by what is being revealed here. I do believe that Wendy will lose a lot of these sponsors and also probably lose her, teaching education at Johns Hopkins, because to be faced with criminal fraud charges, you've got their mugshots as well. And if you look at their mugshots for a minute, Eddie, the husband, looks high as hell. He has his own, weed business called Happy Eddie. He looks completely high. And, I'm not really sure why Wendy is smiling in this picture. Either because they know that perhaps this has been a mishap. I don't understand why they're smiling and why he's smiling. I feel like obviously they didn't expect this arrest. They probably both were high on a Thursday evening, and then randomly they basically got a knock, arrest, taken into custody. And for the fact that, Wendy's mugshot has been released, but Karen Huger, who was recently in prison for DUIs, has had no mugshot been released. All of that has basically been kept secretly lipped. So I don't know what this reunion is going to give, because it's completely shocked me that she's been arrested in this case. But 16 charges. Can somebody please jump into this conversation if you know more than me? 16 charges, 7 felonies, and also you are being accused of fraud in excess of $300. So this isn't fraud of $300, which a lot of people believe it to be. If you read the fine print, it says in excess of $300. So anything above 300. So it could be a big amount, or basically it just could be a small amount. I don't know what this basically could be, but to me it's just completely shocking. Wendy is somebody who has had 4 degrees, very well educated, a doctor via PhD as well, and has been on the show for a very long time. Is she going to lose a lot? She also was on a different show on the network, which are very much pushing her as a fan favorite, and so could all of that basically change? Because that's basically what it's implying to me here, that everything could go down the drain for her, when it comes to this. What are these charges? When are they going to be dropped? They don't reveal the 16 charges. They just say criminal and fraud charges. It must be serious, because you yourself, I'm thinking that maybe he put the money in her accounts because she was making more money, because she was on a better pay scale, and so therefore it was better for the accounts to look more healthier, and therefore she was going to go down. But surely she would have been clever to know and protect herself prior to all of this, especially with everything that's happened on the show. So I don't know what's going to happen, but basically she's going to get licked down on the show. She doesn't have any friends on the show. She's quite isolated, and her main friends are off the show as it is. Not even Candace is a friend anymore. So I don't even know what Wendy's going to go through here, but 16 charges is what she is facing, including 7 felonies. She's been arrested with a mugshot as well. These are criminal fraud charges, 1 misdemeanor for making a false statement to an officer, but 16 charges is what this woman is facing. I don't understand what this. I don't get what's. I'm completely speechless. This whole situation has shocked me. I don't understand this. This video isn't going to be that long like my current videos, because I just wanted to break this news to you guys and discuss it for anybody who watches the show, because I don't know where to begin or where to end. If you guys know more about this case, if you want to know more about this case, or if you have any idea what could happen, comment down below. Let's discuss this. I'm absolutely shocked. You know, somebody who has 4 degrees and, you know, constantly puts her education out there, you just wouldn't expect her to be doing fraud and criminal stuff behind the scenes. And also, 16 charges are just for her. How many charges is her husband Eddie facing? Another 16? 32? Like, and how are you going to get through all those charges? Like, I'm very confused. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Breaking news: Wendy Osefo and her husband have been arrested on criminal fraud charges, and their mugshots have been revealed, which are very telling. Subscribe, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.